What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying your Friday so far. This is NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm going to talk about a couple of New York Giants building blocks that, while they weren't named first team All-Pros, even though they should have been, these two New York Giants building block players for this team moving forward were officially named to the All-Pro team, second team overall, and that is left tackle Andrew Thomas and defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence. You want to talk about two guys that pretty much were good players that started to really emerge this year into great players? You can't go any further than Dexter Lawrence and Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas specifically was already becoming one of the better young left tackles in the NFL. And remember, this guy's only 23 years old since he was drafted at number 4 back in 2020 from the Georgia Bulldogs. In fact, this is what PFF talked about when speaking about Andrew Thomas. Thomas was the NFL's most consistently excellent left tackle this season, racking up an 89.1 PFF grade over 1,049 snaps. He had just one below average PFF pass blocking grade all year, and that came against Micah Parsons and the Dallas Cowboys. As we all remember, Andrew Thomas was sick that game. So at the same time, he might not have had a great game, but Andrew Thomas was sick. So imagine if the guy was healthy and he went out there and played great. Thomas also registered 2 penalties all season and only surrendered 21 total pressures over 600 pass blocking snaps. You want to talk about short dominance at a left tackle position? You can't go any further than Andrew Thomas. And I remember, as we all remember, a lot of fans after the 2020 draft and towards the beginning of that season, people were thinking this guy was going to be a bust. Andrew Thomas is one of the best left tackles in football, if not the best left tackle in football, and it's not even a debate. This guy has gotten better and better and better every single year, and proof is in the pudding. What he did this year, he played all 16 games of the season. 17th one he sat out because the team wanted to keep him healthy. But either way, this guy was the most consistent left tackle on the football field, and the only bad game he had was when he was under the weather playing up against Micah Parsons. That's sure dominance at the left tackle position. And the Giants, for the first time in a very long time, have themselves a franchise left tackle that deserves to get paid the big bucks going forward. And Gettleman, people crap on Gettleman. He got that pick absolutely 100% right. And another pick he got absolutely right with a little bit of coaching is Dexter Lawrence. How about the season Dexter Lawrence has had? This guy emerged as one of the best defensive tackles in football. In fact, he had 68 total tackles this year, which was 14 more than any previous year that he had with the New York Giants, where he played in 16 of the 17 games. Remember, he also sat out that last game of the season to keep him healthy. He had 7.5 sacks this season in terms of being a defensive tackle, along with 35 solo tackles, and he had 2 forced fumbles on the season overall. He also had 28 quarterback hits overall and 7 tackles for loss. Dexter Lawrence was absolutely dominant at the defensive tackle position for the New York Giants, and he's been a big reason why this Giants defense has been in the position that they've been this year. Kayvon Thibodeau is starting to emerge recently. Leonard Williams, unfortunately, has been dealing with injury issues, and Azeez Ojulari too. But Dexter Lawrence has consistently been out there on the football field, game in and game out, and this guy has become a force since the Giants drafted him at pick 19 all the way back in 2019. Dexter Lawrence has been a great football player too. And a lot of fans have mentioned, including myself, we talk about Daniel Jones. We talk about Saquon Barkley and how great they've been here. But to me, the two guys that have really established themselves as big-time future cornerstones of this football team have easily been Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence. And the scary part is both these players are still young and room to grow. That's the scary part about Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence. They have still room to grow as NFL players going forward. Well deserved by both. Absolutely well deserved by both players. I mean, Dexter Lawrence is only 25 years old. So he's still got more room to grow. And Andrew Thomas is only 23. So, I mean, the Giants have themselves two building blocks going forward. Incredible. Absolutely incredible for both these guys. And well deserved. They should be first team All-Pros, but I get it. Giants just don't get the credibility they deserve, but I'm not going to be on that person. Either way, congratulations to Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence for being named second team All-Pros for the New York Giants this year, and absolutely well deserved by both of them. Congratulations to both you guys. So I just want to make that video real quickly, talking about and praising Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence for the job that they have done. If you guys want to comment in the comment section, go about it and talk about how Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence have established themselves as two major franchise cornerstones for this Giants team moving forward. Let me know in the comment section how you feel. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great rest of your Friday. Take it easy, and let's go New York Football Giants. Together blue, everyone.